You sit down at a cafe, connect to free Wi-Fi, open your email, and somewhere in the room, a stranger is quietly watching your traffic go by. Public Wi-Fi can be incredibly convenient and incredibly leaky if you don't know how to use it safely. Today, I'll show you a simple sniffing scenario and the exact steps to protect yourself. Public Wi-Fi is any open or shared network you don't control. Coffee shops, airports, hotels, libraries, even some stores. The problem isn't that Wi-Fi is evil, it's that on shared networks, other people can join the same network and potentially intercept or manipulate the traffic moving through it. Common threats include fake hotspots, man-in-the-middle attacks, and packet sniffing, quietly capturing data packets as they travel through the air. Let's walk through a simple sniffing scenario so you understand the risk, without turning this into a hacking tutorial. A malicious user connects to the same public Wi-Fi as you and runs sniffing software that puts their wireless card into listening mode. As data packets move across the network, their tool captures and logs that traffic in the background, like wiretapping for Wi-Fi. If any of that traffic is unencrypted, old sites using plain HTTP, unprotected apps, or insecure logins, they can potentially see what sites you visit, which devices are online, and sometimes even usernames, emails, or other sensitive details. The good news is most modern sites and apps use HTTPS, which encrypts the connection between your device and the website, making the contents of your traffic much harder to read. But even on HTTPS, an attacker on the same Wi-Fi can still see some metadata: which domains you connect to, how much data you send, and when you're online, plus unencrypted things like DNS if they're not protected. And if they set up a fake hotspot or malicious portal, they might trick you into visiting a bogus site or downloading malware anyway. So HTTPS is necessary, but not enough on its own. Safe use tip number 1. If you can, use your own connection instead of public Wi-Fi. A mobile hotspot or your phone's data plan is usually safer than sharing a network with half the city. If you must use public Wi-Fi, treat it like you're in a crowded room, assume someone could overhear, and act accordingly. Safe use tip number 2. Use a reputable VPN when you connect to public Wi-Fi. A VPN creates an encrypted tunnel from your device to a VPN server, so anyone on the same network sees only scrambled traffic going to one endpoint, not each site you visit. That doesn't make you bulletproof, but it adds a powerful extra layer on top of HTTPS and makes sniffing much less useful for attackers. Here's your quick public Wi-Fi checklist. Only join networks you can verify by name with staff. Avoid lookalike hotspots like coffee shop free versus coffee shop guest. Turn off auto-connect to open networks and disable file sharing before you hop on. Stick to HTTPS sites and apps. And avoid sensitive tasks like banking or entering card numbers on public Wi-Fi if you can wait. And of course, keep your device updated and use good passwords and MFA so a stolen session doesn't equal total account takeover. Public Wi-Fi isn't pure danger, it's just a shared space where you need to be smarter than the average user. If you treat it like a crowded room, use a VPN, verify the network name, and avoid doing your most sensitive stuff on open hotspots, you'll shut down most of the real-world risk. You don't have to stop using Wi-Fi, you just have to stop using it blindly. This is El Chico Tech, Everyday Defender. Like and follow for more.